When I look at the Democratic National Committee now, it's far different than the Democratic National Committee of 1984. It's different in terms of the people who are in the room, the kind of ideas that now comes out of the DNC, but we have to change the structure that allows only a few people at the top.
Right.
And we also have to change a paradigm that says the top knows better than the bottom, when there are more at the bottom than at the top. And we also have to have competitive open bid contracts. And the contract should be open to people with the best ideas. I go back to this narrative project. We're going to pay $1 million for somebody to help us come up with a theme, a message, a slogan, and here come a big election, and all of that is thrown to the side. And then to get it back on the table, you got to pay another $1 million, or another $10,000, $20,000. Washington has controlled our politics for a long time. And I'm a native of Louisiana, and as chair of the party, and I had the same problem when I was campaign manager, which makes me sad. But I cannot send resources home. Mm-hmm. I cannot send signs, staff. And yet there's an election in Louisiana, and where's the database? Where are the list of volunteers? Where are the donors? And that's a problem when I go down to Alabama and there's no excitement. Why? Because we haven't had resources in 30 years. 30 years we've been avoiding putting resources in Alabama. And if you put resources, someone criticized me recently. They said, because the chair put money in Chicago. I said, yes, I did. I'm guilty. And why? Because Tammy Duckworth needed resources. She wanted to have some robocalls with Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. The DNC was obligated to pay for that because they were the national. President Obama was the president, and it was my job to get it recorded and disseminated. And why am I criticized for trying to help Tammy Duckworth? Because I wanted to win not just the Oval Office, but I wanted to win the Senate, the House, and state offices all across the country. And I sent money everywhere.